Over 12 years later, in 1992, Yvonne moved to the state of Georgia for a new job. She asked Sean to go with her, but he refused, so she went alone, promising to continue to pay the mortgage on their house in Baton Rouge so Gillis could continue to live there. He was a healthy and capable 30-year-old man, yet his mommy was still paying his rent. With Yvonne out of state, Sean was left with all the time in the world to indulge in adult entertainment and other dark online materials. As his obsession continued to grow, so did the suspicion of his neighbors. I mean, they understandably thought it was strange when they heard him howling in the middle of the night. And then on top of being strange, women and girls were afraid of him in general, and Sean was also a verified peeping Tom after he'd been caught looking in a lady's bedroom window. There was no doubt that he was obviously an odd guy, but at that point, Sean Vincent Gillis hadn't been arrested for anything violent. In 1994, a mutual friend introduced Sean to Terry Lemoyne, and surprisingly, they immediately hit it off. Terry thought he was nice. They both loved science fiction, specifically Star Trek, and the pair both loved collecting things. Terry thought he was as cute as a teddy bear, describing him as the type of guy you bring home to meet your mom. She claimed Sean Gillis was the best boyfriend, considerate, attentive, and loving. Terry had already married and been divorced a couple of times, so she was willing to compromise to make the relationship work. And it did, for about 9 years. Gillis had his flaws, of course, but she ignored them. Terry didn't like that he drank a lot, and she was slightly bothered that he showed little interest in being intimate with her, but she figured this was down to his obsession with adult entertainment. Unfortunately, she was unaware of just how violent the media he indulged in actually was. Terry often went to bed alone and woke up alone, while Gillis stayed on his computer all night.